I want to speak on this construct of time in a 3D reality that is really just that, a construct. But I want to break it down real quick, because if we want to transcend to a 5D state of consciousness, which is just another way to describe a higher state of consciousness, then I believe that this may really help. So when we break it down, I want you to think about it as this way, in a 3D, because when you change the way you look at something, that something that you're looking at changes. So in a 3D, there's three constructs of time. There's the past, the present, and the future. Now, in the past, if we're stuck in it, we can get stuck in a victim mentality, worried about what was, how we could have changed it. And every time we view it, quantumly it changes, so it's a dog chasing its tail. Stuck in that loop, stuck in the past, stuck in a low vibration, stuck about worrying what was and what could be from that what was. And when we jump over the present, look at the future for a moment, we get stuck in a perpetrator mentality and very actionful, where in the previous past it's non-action. We get stuck in a victim. So in the future, we get really in a perpetrator mode. We have to take action. We have to tell everyone what's going to happen. We have to take action against this enemy or that enemy. There's lots of speculation, lots of what if, lots of wondering. And remember, not each one of these I'm saying is bad, but this is a good way to break it down. So if you're too stuck in the past, you're stuck into that too much action, trying to figure out what was going on. What if, we're putting all this energy to that. We're stuck in the past, we're stuck in more of the victim and what was and loop. And the same thing though, principle quantumly, when you look at something, it changes, applies for both the past and the future. Every time you're looking at it, you're changing. This is going to happen. 3 days of darkness is going to happen. That's going to happen. This is going to happen. These people, every time we're viewing it, it's changing. It's changing. It's changing. So the middle path, the 0 point, the alignment is the present, which is hence why it's called the present. It's a present for you. It's very important to be in a present moment if you want to transcend this dimensional, lower dimensional thinking and behavior patterns. So when we understand that the middle path, the way to the way, the knowing without knowing, that's where the master works. And when we say the master, the only master is the master of thyself, to know thyself. And if you're not a master of thyself, you're a slave to all others, because you allow everyone else to take your power away from you. You can't do this without this. I have this knowledge that you don't have. You have to go through me to get this blessing or that blessing. You have to watch this video. You have to read this book. All these things may be great guides, but divine source, God, is within. The Christ awakens and rises and is resurrected within you. That Buddha nature is already who you truly are. The Krishna consciousness is where you elevate naturally in your natural state of being. All these things were forgotten and now being remembered. It's the externalities of having to go outside of yourself to believe that someone else has a piece of you. The true twin is within. The flame that burns within you and burns within the true initiate is the flame of divine source, the fractal of what you are, which binds all of us and all things as all is of the all. That's your true twin within. That flame of the initiate is the flame of divine source, the spark of the infinite soul, the great spirit, the all of the all that is within you, me, and all things. So if you're having a hard time, realign divine within. Take a moment, breathe, put your hands together, combine that right and left, and get centered. Let go of the past, let go of what may be, and be here in the present moment. And align to the divine, and know thyself, and bring what is within you without, so you can see with thine eye. And that will help. It'll help a lot. I love and appreciate you guys. I hope you have a beautiful and amazing day. Gonna continue to try to do more lives as I can. Much love.